So, since the last video, I've done a tiny bit more work. I added this passageway here. It's part of my plan. I'm not sure if I told you. It's going to sort of have, I think, a room at this point, whoosh, and at that point, whoosh. Probably I'm thinking sleeping areas, maybe here and here as well, so 4 rooms. That should have enough room for anybody who happens to join this server, if I can convince them to. And then I'm gonna have the rest of this path sort of continue out, probably go out to around there, straight up of course, at the same height, and then actually go up even higher. So thinking at that level where I'm looking, if it was directly above there. And I'm gonna put all the alchemy area and magic and all that sort of looming over this. And then I'm going to have the other side, a walkway leading up a bit, to what I'm thinking will be a green grove, where I'll grow things. And then over here, the main hall, I'm not sure. There's still possibilities for it to lead to other things. I'm definitely gonna have probably a hallway leading out here to like a big down another, lead out from here, and then down that way. Of course, at this site, if not higher, and it'll lead to sort of more storage and stuff. That's where I'll stockpile everything. So it'll be a bit of a run to get anything from, the storage area over to the magical area. But, I don't know. I think it'll be worth it. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, working on that. Also, down here in the quarry, not sure how much you saw last time, but I have dug down a fair bit farther. There was an ogre in here at one point. It just spawned in here. I heard magic smashing sounds, came and looked. He had broken out this whole area here, so that was a lot of lost basalt. I still haven't gathered this bee's nest thing. And then I started mining out because I figured, oh, it's all just one big mountain all the way down, right? This is going to be all bass, so nope. I ended up digging back out to the surface. So that was slightly unfortunate, but in the end I'm planning on digging this whole thing out. So really it was going to happen sooner or later. Because of all my basalt mining, though, I do have an awful lot of basalt in these things being cooked up right now, and also even in here I have a ton of basalt. So what I'm going to do right now is first get rid of all these snowballs. Be gone. Snowballs, you are not needed. Okay, there we go, they're all gone. And then I'm going to fill up my inventory on this stuff. Doop, doop, doop. You can go there. You can, actually, no, you there. Oh, before we do this, I probably haven't shown you my little green grove. I got reeds, whatever, growing here, and carrots. Lots and lots of wonderful carrots growing around here. So I no longer have to worry about starving too much. It's terrible and absolutely makeshift, and that was to keep the water from freezing everywhere. But it's a start. What are you looking at? So the first thing I'm going to do here is just start mapping out the walkways. But for me to continue, I need to have those little half blocks, which, looking at my inventory now, I actually don't have. So really quickly, I need to rush back down, grab those, and then carry on building. Okay, plop the crafting table down up here just in case I find myself needing it. I'm just going to work in here for now. Come on. I need a bunch of you. There we are. And then we're going to need, I brought the saw up here. Going to need to cut you up. Yeah, there we go. Like that. No, not like that. Like that. Yes. Great success. Okay, that'll be enough for now. Time to build some stairs, I think. So walls, thingy-majigs, and stairs. Yeah, this will be fine. Stairs going up right here. Son of a gun. That didn't go right. No! Okay, well that could have been bad. It's just about to count those. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Made it to the top of this. And I think I might do a slight design change since these are a lot bigger than the ones over there. I think I'll have those 2 blocks, the 2 block square in the middle will be these. These little stone slabs. And now fill in the middle with these. There we go. I think that looks alright. And it matches down there in its own unique way. Carrying on with my plan, I shall continue to build upwards. Another 4 blocks. Okay, more tedious and terribly boring stair building. No. One of my favorite things about building structures in Minecraft that actually isn't working out as well as I'd like in this biome is seeing my stuff slowly show up on the radar and the map. Now, you can see it, it's like, oh, there's a big structure there, but usually when I build, it's like, oh, wow, there's definitely something there. This, because it's being smothered in snow, isn't really showing up as much as I'd like it to. That's getting slightly annoying. Gonna have to do something about that with the ceilings when I finally put the ceiling slash roof on to ensure that they don't get smothered in snow. Okay, now we're gonna have, I guess, another segment like that, and then a walkway of some sort. Okay, we'll do like a big square like we have over there, and then we'll do one of those, another square. How am I gonna do this? Well, I'll just figure it out as I go. Right, I need to put stone in there. Hopefully that'll cook up. And I also should probably put some more stone in here. This won't cook all of it, obviously, but it'll cook some of it. Now, I was thinking, while that stone is cooking, I can still work up here on making the hallways and other small things that shoot off from these. So, there's going to be a hallway. Let's see, how many of these do we have? We have one big section, two big sections, three big sections. Okay. But then let's assume the big sections. If we have three big sections, that's the middle of everything, which means this should have a doorway. We can have a nice big doorway because it's one of the main things, the main purposes of this entire place existing. So we can do a 3 and a 4. Block it off with a door. Ha ha ha. No, we don't have a door. But we can do this basically. And it might look a bit weird, or a lot weird, but I think it'll work out fine once we fill that in. Will it? No, it won't. It will not look right. Oh man, I'm having issues here because I've forgotten that there's going to be a wall on the edge here. So basically, that's a hallway divider, and then we have this. So 1, 2, 3. Come on. I'm not catching any of those. Brilliant. Oh, I actually caught that one that I was walking away from. Awesome. There we go. That should be fine, because this one will be a part of the wall. Then you'll walk in, oh, hallway, and then it'll lead into another wall piece, and then actual room for alchemy magic stuff. I'll start off with the edge of the room. It's a bit too boring having it square, so I'm going to make a little change here, which will require me to use more of these damn things, even though I hate them. But I'm going to build this up one little level. That I very clearly clicked right there. Okay, so now this is bumped up. Well, not and then I'll have this whole sector here. Oh no, not such a waste of good materials. There we go. So this whole thing here will be one higher than the other side, and this is actually where I think I'll have. I don't know what. I just know there's a whole lot of magical stuff that ends up getting built. So this is going to give us more room for all that. Down here will be the water and stuff. Actually, I'm tempted to lower this whole section now. Should I? Should I? Yes, I will. It'll look amazing once that's all done. How exactly I'm going to place this one lower, I don't actually know. But, I'll figure it out, I'm sure. Build up to it. I know, it's a pretty shit plan, but you know what? It gets the job done. So, there we go. And yay, we got a ton more of these. Oh, that worked perfectly. Don't have any little tiny bit of excess stone just sitting around. Cool. And I'm filling in the corner there because I'm not sure how I'm gonna build everything, so it's best if it's just solid. That way I don't have to worry about breaking something away and then realizing, oh, there's a tiny little hole there that leads in. And it's going to shatter the feeling of security I should be getting whilst inside this building. So let's just divide this like this. And this. You know what's just occurred to me? This would work a lot better if this was an odd number, I think. What is this? 6 across. It'll be 7, and there'll be a middle point where I can make something nicer at. So I'm going to do that. Oh wow, I got both those back. Awesome. So now it's one longer. This is the middle point. Yep. So this block right here will be for the lava. Right in the middle point. And above it the cauldron shall sit. And I think that should be pretty good. It'll be a bit weird. But what we're going to do is build out a water dispenser out the side. Now this building is going to be clearly slightly misshapen. It's, you know, only, what is that? 5, 6, 7. Wait, what? That can't be right. This one's 7 long? From this point? What have I done? Oh. Look at that. This one has this here. This one doesn't. So it would have been an odd number anyway if I'd built it right. Son of a gun. This is going to be a lot of rework because I can't stand it that it's not the same. Actually, you know what would be even better? Is if I left this like this and then just changed to this one. Yeah, I think that's a better plan.